up early, got my eyes on the chart. Every tick's a chance, playing smart from the start. Discipline's my weapon, got the mindset to rise. In the game of momentum, I'm aiming for the prize.
Okay, so weekly time frame, you have the same break-off structure. You expect higher prices once again. No screen, really? And I take out. Alright, I don't, yeah, because I listened to the recording and the recording was good, so it's probably the Discord itself, yeah, probably, and can be for everyone, because, yeah, I can do anything now. Yeah. Can you see the screen now? Guys, can you see the screen? Really? Yeah, it should be Discord, yeah. Because after, when I post the recorded, you will see the audio is good. Yeah, so let's do it. Anyways, so yeah, the most recently break-off structure was that one, as you can see. So you expect higher price for the week as well. So on the daily, it's still the same range, the same everything. So now he have this daily high and this daily low, previous daily high, previous daily low. The previous daily high almost been taken out. That's something good. Okay, so as the market respect that level here, and even if we are expect the higher prices, you have a few things to have a look. Let's put this one, let's put previous daily high, let's put this one, previous daily low. So also the previous daily I meet with the two Asians high. That's a great thing as well. So it's a pool of liquidity. When I saw the market before start the live, it was like around here. I was expected the price move to the downside first, so I was expect to see the previous daily low taken out first, and then a nice move to the upside. Okay, this is what I was expected to see. But yeah, the market is already here on the previous daily high. You have on the top of that this rejection block over there. That is something you can watch. You need to keep an eye on this one, just because even if you expect the higher prices, it doesn't mean the market just push high. So it should give some retracement, and that retracement can give us a good trade. Okay, so you need to expect something moves around this level after the market swept the previous daily high. Does it make sense, guys? or if you understand it. Great. So previous daily high being taken out. Great, you're gonna get some reaction now. Okay, so you're gonna see some fake moves. So what you expected is something like pushing high a bit, invite traders to trade, pushing high, taps in the rejection block and drops to the previous daily low. I really expect that. I know something is gonna happen like that. I'm not gonna go deeper on that on the free live chat. You will talk later on the premium session, on the premium members area. Sorry guys. Yeah, this is gonna happen. Okay, so today is gonna be a good opportunity to catch a good trade. It's gonna happen. You have a reason for the market to drop today, even if you expect higher prices. Okay, so I'm gonna show you a few reasons. After the market already been in the previous daily high, the first reason is, as the market take the previous daily high, everyone expect the market drop. Second reason, everyone still expect every time the market swept the Asia, and the Asia will be swept both sides today, as everyone expect every time the market swept Asia drops to sweep Asia low. Also you have a trend line. Also you have supportive resistance level meet with the trend line. Okay, this is gonna be a trap zone. Okay, let's go to the 30 minutes to see better. There we go. Exactly here. Perfect. So more liquidity on these levels here. That's where people expect it, because it makes sense. The market create highs and lows, so everyone expect the high and the low and the high. Okay, and you know that not happen like that. So you expect, yes, the drop, but you expect the market swept and take this, at least this stop loss here, something like this. Okay, this is what you expected. You just need the confirmation. The confirmation can be between London and New York. I believe it's going to be on New York, as the euro have a bank holiday today. I think it's Italy, something like that. I'm not sure if it's gonna slow down the market, but probably yes. Probably yes, I don't know. Yeah, so for today, for the week, you expect higher prices. Okay, for the week you expect higher prices, as the market being respect the breaker block, the K level, break structure to the upside, and try again to break structure again to the upside. So you expect this week higher prices. All right, so even if you expect higher prices, it doesn't mean the market will just keep going up from today till Friday. So you know that's not going to happen. So you have a few liquidities for the market to be take out. One of them should be the Asian low, trend line liquidity, spot resistance level. Everyone here, everyone see the break of structure to the upside. Most of them expect lower prices, and that's the right thing to thinking it now. But the 1 million question is, from where? That's the 1 million question. Okay, so as he expected the higher prices, he can just come here and sell from that. Okay, it doesn't make sense. Okay, as he expect higher prices. All right, so it doesn't make sense you do that first. So these don't, but makes sense if you wait for confirmation. And the confirmation should be between the 30 minutes and 50 minutes. It's up to you. You need the confirmation as always. You need to see where the market tap into and when the market break of structure. So that thing, it's very powerful when you are in the right place. Okay, what I mean is, if the market create that like this and your K level is here, and or your rejection block is here, or order block is here, that's fake. Okay, that's fake. It doesn't tap into anything but just made more liquidity, just trying to make sure every reversal should tap into something. So that means the market reject that level, it not create more liquidity. So if you see that on the 15 minutes, on the 30 minutes probably should be something like this. Okay, just a week of the candle, and the candle just reject that price, build more liquidity for future targets, and then when the market tap into your level, then is a rejection. This is a rejection. Okay, and then you can just tap into that and drop it. Okay, that's the rejection. So make sure you see the things right. Makes sense, guys? Perfect. The sound's still shit. Exactly, because as he are expecting higher prices, and you can see from monthly to daily, the market is bullish. You just can activate the sell limit here. You can, but you know it doesn't mean it's gonna work. Do something like that for me, it doesn't make sense because you are bullish. And now in all time frames, from the monthly to the 50 minutes, you are bullish. So sell like that doesn't make much sense. Okay, with a sell limit doesn't make much sense. Even if you know the market will swap these levels out, even if you know the market swept the previous daily high, so the market should be attracted to the next liquidity, because take one, also two Asias, and also the previous daily high. So I probably is enough liquidity for the market drops. But and this should be a good level. But as we are bullish, sell directly here with a 5 pip stop loss, I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, so that's why when you go against the market, you need more confirmation. Okay, now if that happen here, and as you are bullish, makes sense use any kind of sell limit or a buy limit in this case. Makes sense because you go with the market. Okay, so that makes sense. When you go with the same direction of the market, makes sense use a buy limit or sell limit. But when you go against them, you really need confirmation. You can use sell limit after you see your confirmation. So let's see, you see your confirmation, done. You put one time frame higher, rejection block, let's see, should be here, and then yeah, and then you can put your sell limit. Perfect. Then you can use your sell limit or sell limit. Yeah, makes sense. So you have a few news today as well on New York, on USD. Yeah, USD. Yeah. Yeah. Any question, guys? I think it is. So just I will post the recording in a few minutes, but remember, you expect higher prices for the weekend, for the week again. For today, you expect to sell the market, at least for take out this pool of liquidity. So don't sell, don't keep selling wherever the market taps into. Just wait for the confirmation. Without confirmation, you can't sell. You can, okay? You can. Also remember, your entry point should be one time frame higher from your analysis, where if you use 15 minutes to analyze the market, your entry point should be on the 30. Okay, so it give you a strong reaction. Make sense? First will be Asia. First target when you sell should be here. That's where the most people are trying to buy. Okay, and then if it drops, yeah, you're gonna target the previous daily low. This can be impossible for today. Okay, can be, it doesn't mean it's gonna be. It's okay, but yeah, this should be a first target. Okay, that should be your first target. Pool of liquidity, Asian low, because Asia doesn't swap anything and move higher, so you should expect the drop. Yeah, he will. They will today. They will, for sure. Today, grab them. Today, he will catch them. So, guys, are you already see the new PDF? So, if you see them, you will see why this is gonna happen. And Villanelle, I'm sure you're gonna love it. I'm sure, because yeah, every time I saw your chart, you have the 1, 2, 3, and that's very good. So it's just simplify 1, 2, 3. So you're probably gonna get it today. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's the PDF is about it. As he say, you're gonna extract every single strategy from the big PDF, the algo course, and yeah, we'll break down every single one. So will be a few PDFs more to come. Yeah, and you just need, the thing is, at the end you will mix all of them, but you will take only the good parts of them, like the strong highs, strong lows will be very good for direction. You already know what's gonna happen from the beginning of the week. That's a good thing. So you already are ahead of probably 80% of the traders about the market bias. you have a 1, 2, 3 strategy just to trade on, is more likely to happen on London session, and you get entry on the New York section. That's where most of the time that works. But yeah, you should go through the market and see by yourself. No, it's gonna, you will see that happen a lot of times. Yeah, and after that, if you can get all together directional bias, 1, 2, 3 confirmation, so it's gonna be a huge trade. So yeah, that's good. But the 1, 2, 3 is basically to give you at least one. I can't say it's every day, because some days it's shit to trade. Okay, have news or something happen, but it gives you more opportunities to get into a trade in the day. Just follow the plan. No more than one win or 2 losses. That's it. Okay. If you trade now London, you should, if you win, you're done for the day. If you trade London and you lost, you try again on New York with the half risk you take on London, and just to recover the losses. Okay, and if you lost again, you're done, and if you win, you're done. That's it. That's all. Yeah, I think you're done. You're welcome. I'm just here for that. I'm just here for that. So keep an eye. You get close to the rejection block above Asia's, like this. Above Asia's, above previous daily high. Alright. London doesn't give any opportunity yet to jump in from any side, so it just tap into the rejection block 4 hour. Okay, so it's very tempting for us to just press the trigger like that. Wow, it's crazy, but as we are bullish, it's a higher risk for us to be taken out from that level. Okay, as we are bullish. All right. And as you can see, it's not gonna happen probably. We are bullish, so makes sense. The market swept the level. Makes sense. Yeah. It just wait. It just wait. So just remember, you always, if it keep going up, this is how we expected the higher prices for today. At some point the market will reverse. That's gonna happen 100%. This always happens. The market not just keep pushing in one direction without a retest. It just need the retest, the reversal, and have to be in our key levels. Alright, have to happen in the key levels, otherwise it doesn't worth it. Okay, make sense? So perfect. Okay, we'll stop the recording.